Hey, what's up, boys? Here we are, back for another late night pickle. I gotta complain about something. Usually, whenever I upload these, of course, they're late at night, it's in the name. But as some of you may have guessed, these are pre recorded and then I schedule them to upload. However, with this episode, I'm recording it and then I'm making the gameplay and then it's going straight up because it is very late at night. I won't say the time, but it rhymes with Tor 12 p.m. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about when is it okay to give up. So, really it's all about what, like, you got to ask yourself, when is it okay to throw in that proverbial towel, so to speak. So I'm going to share a little bit about my experience with this topic, and then we'll kind of explore it as I'm still navigating it. So, as you may know, I've talked about before, but I have my main channel. And I started that thing when I was in 8th grade, all the way back in 2019, 2020. So it's over half a decade old. And my first upload was just me playing Roblox with my friend. And then after that, a few months went by, made another upload. And months went by, made another upload. Then it came to a point where sometimes it was like over a year between uploads. And so I realized I was, quote unquote, technically failing as a YouTuber or aspiring YouTuber. And I also realized I wasn't doing myself any favors with this whole upload schedule. So in my head, I was like, no, I shouldn't quit. I mean, I haven't really given myself a fair chance. Instead, I should probably work a little harder and then see what the results are from that. So I started uploading weekly in like 2023 or 2024. And at first, this was doing okay. Like I was getting decent views, you know. I mean, I wanted more. I mean, we always do, but I was doing decent. I was getting some subscribers here and there. I was like, so I felt like I was kind of holding my own. But then, oh man, it got bad. It started going single digits, 1 to 5 views on like every upload, and whenever that happened, I was like, something's not right. So I stopped uploading a little bit. Um, and then I just kind of stopped altogether. I just felt defeated. I felt done with it. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I didn't think I had done anything wrong, but I was seeing no results. I was seeing the opposite of results. I was seeing nothing happen. It was like me and my friend reviewing it, and that was it. So I just kind of spent a little downtime from YouTube, and then I started exploring the idea of making faceless shorts channels. Cause I was like, okay, let me just try to print some money here. So the first one I made was one of those stupid meme channels, like the ones where it's like a Twitter post up top, and then some like 6 second reaction thingy on the bottom, and like text in the middle. Like, and I was basing it off of this guy called ZDAC. I was just essentially using the same format as him, trying to find posts from the same place, and make my own original things. And that did, like it got some subscribers. I think it got over 100, I believe. I got decent views too. I mean, I broke 100K views like once or twice on that channel, and then it died. And I was like, what the heck? Okay, this sucks. So then I had more downtime from YouTube, and then I found a new niche I wanted to try. So I was like, I'm gonna try ranking. So I made ranking videos, and I actually those got up to pretty good numbers. I got up to 400 subscribers. And let me tell you, that left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. Because on my main channel, I got up to 100, I think it was like 85 at its peak, 185 subscribers. When I passed that, I was like, man, I'm spending like 20 minutes tops on these shorts a day. Because I was uploading one short a day. I was like, I'm like not doing any work to make these shorts. And within like a month, I already passed my main channel. Like, this is terrible. But also, it's like what I want. I don't know. And then I just, I don't know. It didn't die off. Like, I was getting decent views still, like 10, 20,000 views, but I wasn't growing as fast as I wanted, and it started getting to a point where it plateaued a little bit, and the growth, like, it stopped going up, 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 and so I was like, okay, I'm done with this. And then, lastly, I saw a niche pop up once, and it was brand new, so I was like, I could hop on this right away, and all it was those dumb reaction guys that, like, they just watch a short, like, it'll be like, how to draw the letter J in 3D, and they're like, and they'll just be talking the whole time. They're like, okay, so it looks like we're gonna draw a line. Oh, we're drawing 2 lines. Oh, I see, cause it's a J. Like those guys, and then it'll show like a second of them, and then on black screen that says text like, okay, let's hear this, or let's watch this without the yap now, and then it'll cut to the original video and just let it play out. And I was like, that's so easy, I'm gonna do that. So I subscribed to all those guys that do yap. Then I would just download their video, play them for a second, then I'd go find the original, and then I would just make it. And this channel went stupid. Within the first week, like, I had broken 1,000 subs. And it got all the way up to like 20,000 subs. And it got to the point where I even had a few like million view videos. I was stoked. I had never had that kind of success before. And so I was like, hey, this feels good. And the whole point of this monetization actually started seeming realistic, because for the first check mark, you need 3 million views in 90 days to get the first kind of monetization. And wouldn't it luck have it, I got 3 million views in 90 days. So I applied, and I got rejected. And you know what I did? I stopped uploading. I told myself, hey, maybe I could keep uploading anyways. You know, it might be cool to have a silver play button if this keeps growing. But I just didn't keep going. And that brings us kind of to the point of the video. Was it a good time to give up? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Because the first thing you have to ask yourself is, what was my goal? And so what was my goal with these shorts channels? Make money. What's anyone's goal with YouTube? I mean, let's be honest. Typically, it's to make money. Sometimes, you just really love editing and making videos and stuff. But a lot of time, it's make money. And, you can balance those. You can like making videos and also want to make money. But just want to put it out there. People don't post on YouTube all the time and not want money from it. So that was my goal, make money. I got really stinking close to that. And then it pretty much all fell apart. Now, you can, it's recommended that you switch up your content a little bit if that happens. But, like, I would have to, like, add my own inputs and stuff and, like, basically do what those yappers were doing anyways. So I ultimately stopped uploading on that channel, stopped even thinking about doing YouTube, wasn't streaming, wasn't doing anything like that. Content was not on my mind. So I would say I threw in the towel, and I think it was probably a decent time to do that. Now this concept applies to a lot of different things though. Like, this isn't just a content thing. Like, say it's like a relationship. If your relationship, similar to my relationship with YouTube, keeps taking dives, like, oh, me and my girlfriend are doing really well right now, and now we're fighting all the time, and then you guys have a talk, oh, I'll fix it, we're doing really well again, and then it takes a dive. If that keeps happening over and over again, throw in the towel. It's that simple. It's hard, yes, I know, but it's still simple. What else could it be? It could be a hobby. It could be it should be addictions, You should try to quit those. But yeah, you should be able to kind of tell when to throw in the towel, because it'll kind of base itself off patterns. If that makes sense. Like, whenever something keeps happening over and over and over, like, you try different ways to get to your goal and none of them are working, I feel like that's the most clear indicator of, yeah, maybe this isn't gonna work out. Now, with that said, here's the thing. I'm gonna start uploading again. And I'm just gonna do my thing. Like, I'm not gonna hold myself to a once a week schedule, because at some point that gets kind of hard to do for me, at least. Call me lazy if you want, but editing, it's not my favorite thing to do. But yeah, I'm gonna make that 20,000 subscriber channel into my main, and this is kind of hard for me to do, because I'm a very sentimental guy. Anyone who knows me, they'll tell you that I hold on to things that have any sort of sentimental value, and I just never let them go. And but I'm not deleting my old main channel. I'm not changing anything about it. The videos will stay up, the channel will stay up, but I'm not gonna upload there anymore. It's doing me wrong. But yeah, and I'm gonna also kind of do a little bit of a rebrand. I'm gonna keep the name Sewage Pickle, because honestly, that's a freaking outstanding name. But I'm gonna switch the emblem. Another thing I'm sentimental about, but gotta kiss it goodbye. Because, fun fact, I made that little profile picture because who was I the biggest fan of in 2019? PewDiePie! So if you look at the background of that picture, I mean, it's the PewDiePie background, but yellow and blue or yellow and black, whatever it is. And then at the time, his profile picture was like some anime black and white cartoon thing over that background. So I was like, oh, I should do a black and white cartoon. And at first it was a duck, and then I changed it to be the Mountain Man from Betty Boop. Not because I even knew what it was. I was just looking up old black and white cartoons. Because I was just like, I'm going to do what PewDiePie does. And so, that's how I got my profile picture. This time, I'm going to go back to the duck. And my whole thought process, if I'm being honest with you guys, is I want my profile picture to be something that's like easily able to be made into a marketable plushie. So a duck fits that mold pretty well, I think. But yeah, so got the new duck, new beginnings on a 20,000 subscriber channel. We're gonna see how this goes. Probably talk about it another time. Hopefully talk about it positively. Hopefully the next upload I come back and I'm like, boys, never give up. Your dreams are possible. That would be mighty fine. Today, on this upload, along with the other two that are gonna come out tonight. But anyways, this upload, we're gonna say the song is "The Second Summer" by Himiko Kikuchi. The song's pretty freaking good, and it's on a pretty popular album. But that's it for today. Have a good one, boys. See ya.